and the Cincinnati Bengals. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Has it at the 11. Escapes a defender. And you're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. They're cobbled together a yard there. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Gun.
Here we go, 4th down, Burrow. He connects downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds,
Here we go.
he came up with a big-time catch.
And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's another Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard
To the
line.
air again, it's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
11 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
On third down, here's Burrow. Will try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft survey.
It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Nix from the gun. He intercepts the pass. DJ Turner comes up with it.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right tuck.
Going play action here. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 21-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up third down and 7.
Burrow from the gun. He's got Gesicki complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Burrow to the air now. On the move, headed right. This finds all complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Flying right side. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First down and
Here we go.
They just get the play off. From the puck, and he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Finds him on the slant. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
gain of 8 yards. It's now third and goal.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here we go. Big 13, 11, Thomas.
Trying for it with Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. seconds here in the second. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for two. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nix with it on first. Buying some time left. He can run it. Now he fires it deep down the... That finds him deep down the sideline. And he's out of bounds. What a play for them, but will it stick? Oh, we got a flag down. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. J.K. Dobbins, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Chased out to his right. That one finds his man, Ingram. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Denver.
Nix to throw again. And once complete, it's Bryant outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. Getting out to his left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. They'll throw again. Nix escapes the pocket. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Nix. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
From the red zone now. They're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos tie it in the final minute of the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. Big 13.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he makes up for the penalty nicely and then some. Gain of 8. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
11. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He rolls to his right. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
11.
1st and
Here we
goal
go.
at the 9-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He's got it! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Going play action here, Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Bengals offense lined up. They're going for 2 again. Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Nix from the gun. Headed out right. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing here, Nix. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down, Broncos.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. A massive shot towards the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. That's caught left side by Belen. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. All right, here we go. Second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap to Nix. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Nix now on first and 10. Trying for the deep ball. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Broncos offense getting ready for another 2-point drive. He's throwing for it. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Returning it from the 4. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
The lateral goes haywire, live ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That's another Bengals first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right up.
Burrow from the gun. He completes it in traffic. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos take over off their third interception of this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that,
and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Third and long for him here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on down. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Over the middle, taken in by Higgins. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Burrow setting the throw. Dump off caught by his back. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down Bengals.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 now from the 30. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And this one doesn't go far.
So that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Gun.
On third down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. The throw is caught. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the fourth. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. He gets it to Fant. And he'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it first and goal.
That's another Bengals first down.
Again, it's Burrow. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the gun, they give to Brown. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight.
He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock, but their 3rd attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 4. Dumped off to his running back. Tries to power through him, and the ball is loose. And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still alive, but that clock keeps running. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Nix to throw again. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul it a heck of a souvenir.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Once more, it's Nix. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Flush down out to his left. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's another for it. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get to. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This could decide things. It's intercepted. That's P.J. Love. And the Broncos bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Nicks off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Mims with the grab. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Bombers. Hey, motion. Ready. Captain.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced that to his right. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here he is to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Rolling out to his left. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
It's Goff, and he's taken out of the 2. He can't find a way into the end zone, and the conversion attempt fails. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Buying some time right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. And quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Setting up to pass. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's back to throw. He's trying to push the field. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road.